guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ibilola here. I just had to share this recipe with you guys. This pasta was absolutely delicious. It's also very simple to make. This is just one of the ways I make my pasta, and yeah, let's just start cooking. Guys, like I said, this is an extremely easy recipe. It's not one of those 1 hour recipe. This is very quick and easy and yet very delicious. So for this recipe, you need some red bell peppers, you need some onions, some yellow peppers, some green peppers. To be honest, you can put whatever you like. This is just some ginger and garlic that I blended, some sausages. I would also be adding some stock, you want that nice taste. I'm also going to be adding some mixed veggies, like I said, some shrimp, some mixed peppers. In this bowl I have like green peppers, red bell peppers, and onions that I just blended. I'm also going to be using some coconut cream, some tomato paste. I'm going to be adding some lemon. To be honest, you can pretty much add whatever you like in this pasta, but this is how I make mine, and it was absolutely delicious. You obviously need some linguine. You can use whatever pasta you like, whatever you choose to use. And you guys, like I always say, all of the things that I used will be in the description box below, so you don't have to worry about that. As you can see, I added a little bit of oil and some sausages that I diced up. I'm just going to saute it for a bit. I'm also going to be adding my shrimp. I don't like when I have like raw meats in my food, so I either grill it or I saute for a bit or I fry it, whichever works for me, whichever I'm in the mood for. So I'm just sauteing it for a bit, as you can see, for about 2 minutes. Guys, I already took out my sausages and I'm just taking out my shrimp. You don't want it to be too brown. I didn't want mine to be too brown. In that same oil, you want to add some chopped onions. You don't need to change the oil. You don't want to throw away all of the flavor that you already used to saute the shrimp and the sausages. So in that same oil, I'm adding some peppers, my green peppers or my yellow peppers or my red peppers. You can add whatever peppers you like. It's up to you. I'm going to also saute that for about a minute and then add my tomato paste. I love using tomato paste for this recipe because it gives it a very nice flavor. I don't really like adding tomato paste to my food, only if it's jollof rice or just some meals that really require me to add tomato paste, because I really don't like the taste of it. Only when you fry and fry and fry, that's when you can get that sour taste away. So I'm adding my tomato paste. I love it because it gives it a very nice flavor. It also makes the pasta very rich. It has this thickness and this color. It's just really nice. So I like adding tomato paste for this particular meal that I'm cooking. So you just want to stir that and saute that or fry that for about 5 minutes, just so the sour taste is gone and that smell is gone as well. After that, I will be adding my pepper mix. Like I said, this is just a combination of my green peppers, my red peppers, some onions that I mixed or that I blended, a day before. I'm going to add that to the sauce as a base and just let it cook for another 5 minutes. As you can see, I also added some of my red bell peppers just to cook with the sauce for the 5 minutes. I love to put in some peppers. I didn't put in everything. I love to put in some of my fresh veggies at the end, but I also put some in between the cooking. So I'm just going to cover that and let it cook for a while. So after 5 minutes, guys, this is me just adding my garlic ginger blend. I just blended garlic and ginger together, and I just poured it into the sauce. I added some water just for it to cook more. I'm adding my seasoning now. For my pasta, I love to use this Old Bay seasoning. You guys must try it. It gives it a very nice seafood flavor. I'm also adding some Adobe, some curry, thyme, and all of that good stuff, guys. Like I said, and like I always say, all of the ingredients that I used and the accurate measurements would be in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out. So guys, for this pasta, I also love to add some coconut milk. This gives it a very rich and creamy taste and flavor and look. It just makes it like an extra bougie pasta, I also added a little bit of coconut cream. So you also want to add that, mix it, and then as you can see, I'm adding my boiled pasta. I didn't boil it for too long. You don't want it to be too soggy, and if you like that, that's completely fine. But I don't like soggy spaghetti, so I just boiled it separately for about 5 minutes, and I took it out, and I'm just putting it into my sauce. You want to mix all of that together, and I don't know if you noticed, but I'm adding this in beads. You don't want to add too much. You want to make sure that the flavor is everywhere, properly circulated. So that's just what I'm doing here, adding more pasta, mixing it all up, so nothing is bland, nothing is plain. You want everything to be very juicy and very creamy and very tasty. So take your time, mix your pasta, and guys, you see me adding more pasta and more pasta and more pasta till it's properly mixed and all of the flavor is properly distributed. after mixing my pasta and making sure that it's properly mixed all together, I'm going to add my veggies. I added my red bell peppers, my orange peppers, my onions, my yellow peppers. You can add whatever you love in this life to your pasta. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you, whatever you enjoy, you can add it. But yeah, this is what I had at home and this is what I wanted, so that's why I added my veggies and my sausages. When I say you can add whatever you want, you don't want to add something that would completely turn this dish to something else, because you want to recreate this and bless your taste buds as I did to mine. So I'm saying add green peppers, spring onions, peas, mushrooms, beef, pork, just little things like that wouldn't drastically change the taste of this pasta. But yeah guys, this is what I wanted and this is what I added. So I also added some veggies, I added some stock. Like I said, I didn't overcook my pasta, so I'm adding stock obviously for flavor, to give this a nicer taste, and also to just steam this pasta up just a bit, not too much. I'm just going to lower the heat and make it simmer because you don't want to overcook your veggies. But yeah, that's why I added stock. You can add it if you want in the beginning, but I love to add mine when I put in my pasta, just so everything is really fresh and juicy. And yeah, I just love to add it at the end, reduce the stove and let it simmer. At this point guys, our pasta was ready. After 5 minutes or 3 minutes of simmering, it's perfectly done. Mix it all up. As you can see guys, tell me that this is not a recipe you would like to try. This was absolutely delicious. It didn't stand a night. Everybody loved it in my family. And yeah guys, please try it out. I really want to hear back from you guys. I want to know how you're recreating this. I want to see pictures. Shoot me an email. Let's just connect, let's be friends, let's cook together. And yeah guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. And yeah, until next time, stay blessed and stay safe.